It's that time again. Gonna go run some errands today. How's everybody doing? Welcome everybody. I'm gonna run some errands today. Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, it's 10:56, 90 degrees outside. So we'll see. I don't think it'll get up over 100 today. So go check out my family and friends list. Go check out my regular list, and go check out my community tab. And if you subscribe to me, I'll go check out your channel also. But you know what? I don't know if anybody else is getting this. Since I'm not that big of a channel yet, and I'm not monetized. I don't know if it changes once you get monetized. But like right now, I'm subscribed to more people than are subscribed to me. But when I try to subscribe to somebody, YouTube sends me a message, says you have too many, you're subscribed to too many people and not enough, and you don't have enough subscribers, subscribe to you, which I don't think that should be right. Why? So if I wanted to subscribe to a lot of people because I like their channel, but yet somebody doesn't subscribe to me, now I can't support them. It's like, what? But yeah, I mean, I click on it, and I don't know. I gotta wait till like somebody subscribes to me, because I know I haven't checked lately, but the last time I had checked, I had over 900 and something subscribers. And I don't know what the percentage of it is that you can have over your own subscribers, that people are subscribed to you. But I think I hit like 900, and then people, unsubscribe. I guess they think that I'm not subscribing back to them, but I can't do it. I tried. I mean, the only way I can do it is if I unsubscribe from somebody else, and then subscribe to that person. So that would work, but then that means I'm unsubscribing to somebody else that I am supporting also. So I'm like, man, it's like, it's frustrating. You want to support somebody, but now you can't because YouTube says, oh, you're subscribed to too many people, and they're not subscribing back. It's like, well, I can't change that. It's because I think I hit 900. I'm pretty sure I might have hit 900, and then it took some away, or people just unsubscribed because I didn't subscribe back. But it wasn't like I didn't; it was just I couldn't. It's like, dang, I don't know why YouTube does that. And then also, if you comment after you watch a video, you comment a lot, and you're say you're repeating the same thing over and over again. It doesn't error. I was getting that a while back because I was just repeating the same thing, like, great video, and it would say error, and then I found out that I guess YouTube thought I was a robot, that I was a bot, just saying the same thing over again, that I wasn't human, I guess. I was like, geez, can't believe this. You know, I don't know. YouTube, and then notifications are not working. I have people, that all of a sudden I'm not getting any notifications from them, and I clicked all, but I guess there's so many notifications and I don't have like every single person click, you know, notification on, because if I would, they would even be worse. I don't know how YouTube does it. You know, you would think it would allow a notification to go out, and then sometimes you get a notification and it's like 5 hours later. It's like, oh, person's on is live. I go, no, they're not. I've already watched them. I always check because I know notifications are all messed up. I have to go back and check and see who's live. You know, so I usually just click on subscribers, and I click on live, and then I just go down the list of who's on, and then choose to watch somebody, and then I go back and forth watching. When I'm at home, I have more devices, so I can watch more than one. But when I'm with only my phone, it's like, no. I mean, I use my phone so much, it's bulging. I'm gonna have to go get a phone. Probably gonna go get a new phone today because the phone is like it's like swollen. I'll be right back. Let's see who's in here. Welcome, welcome, Bosa, Boss. What's up, Phil? Gray, up, Gray. Robin. I mean Robbie. I'm sorry, Robbie. What's up? What's up? Yeah, no problem, Phil. Hey, professional, paranormal. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Don't go away. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's see who else came in here. Let's see. No, everybody's saying, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna go get a new phone. I've had this one probably over 2 years, maybe 3. I don't buy the fanciest phone. This is an A11 Android. You know, it was like about 150 or something. You know, it wasn't that much. So I don't really go for the fancy stuff. You know, because they're not gonna last that long anyways. Battery starts failing. You know, my son he has one of those iPhones. And he likes the smaller phone, so he got that. I think a year ago or so, too. That he got that the real tiny, the one he can hold in his hand, because he likes to, with one hand be able to get to all the numbers on the phone and stuff. But yeah, well, see, I always put a protector, and they say the protector the phone gets hotter with those protectors. It protects it from if you drop it and stuff, but it doesn't help with the heat. The heat messes up the phone, and the battery. So yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what phones they have available. I mean, this one only has 4G, and the next ones up are all 5G. So the only good thing is I'm probably going to get hopefully better internet when I'm anywhere else. Maybe here on the highway. How always, because every time when I go on this part of the highway, the internet like drops or like goes in and out. So we'll see how it goes. See what phone I get. Maybe I'll do a little short showing the phone. Well, the box. I can't show the phone with if I'm holding the phone. The only thing is, then I'm gonna have to remember the. Well, I mean, I have to learn how to look for stuff on the phone again. Because you get used to read. Then I'm gonna have to reload Netflix, the YouTube, all those apps, the ones, that I got on this phone, I got to reload to the new phone, But then they got so much, because phones are like computers, so they got all this stuff that runs the phone, it's like takes so much room too. Oh man, this guy's like driving like a snail. Like, come on, dude. Like, too many cars can't change lanes. I'll just have to stay in this lane. And if he's going slow here, I can imagine when he goes to the little curves before up ahead. Come on. Let's go. Green light. I'll just change lanes. Even though there's more cars in this lane here. That guy's going so slow. See, I gotta be able to pass him right here. Yeah, see, he's going so slow. Now I can get ahead of him. Yeah, this is the part here where the internet goes in and out, guys. So we'll see how it goes here. Yeah. So how's everybody doing this morning? Thursday morning. Yeah, I'm like, I was noticing, because I had the case on it, but then I noticed that it was kind of like not flat. Like when I put the phone on the table, it would like kind of like start rotating, and it didn't dawn on me. And then it got a mark like in the middle of the screen, like kind of like when you go your thumb up, thumb down. Well, it's because the screen is like it's like swelling right in their area, so that of course it's getting closer, more closer to the screen. I was like, oh, I guess that's what it is. And then my son goes, "What? Didn't you notice it?" I'm like, nah, I guess, but and then these new phones, they're all sealed. You can't open them up, to check, change the battery or take the battery out. But yeah, so it started swelling up because I use my phone so much. It heats up. I think even one time it said your phone needs to cool down. It's too hot. Like the temperature was high. And I'm like, oh. And this was in the summertime, because I was in the vehicle. Out. The sun hits it, and it heats up the phone. But it's like, wow. So, well, it didn't do too bad here. I'll just go behind this guy. Yeah, so everybody go check out the family and friends. We got people like Iron Dog on there, Kurt Wood, My Animal House, Derek's Reptiles, Keys Constrictors, KY Constrictors. Who else? Who else is on there? James Gype Gype. I also have Samantha Gype Gype. She's trying to get her watch hours, so go check out her. Give Samantha some watch hours. She got her 1,000. And this the funny thing is because they say that James Gype Gype, that he's like cheating, like with subscribers and all that. I mean, if he was, then why did it take his wife so long on her channel to get to 1,000 and get also the watch hours? I mean, then you would have seen, like, oh, all of a sudden, boom, kind of like some of these channels that we guarantee that we'll get you monetize in a day. I'm like, in a day? That's crazy. Look at this guy. He's turning into the fence. He forgot to turn his blinker off. Yeah, I think my son was saying that some of the newer cars now, like, it doesn't. You know how right now if you put your blinker on your car, it'll stay on there. That you'll put your blinker on, and it won't stay there. It'll turn off. It'll only blink for like so many seconds and then turn off. I guess to prevent stuff like that. Like finally he finally, maybe he heard me. Maybe he heard me talking about his blinker, huh? But yeah. So I don't know. If I don't subscribe to you, don't get all flustered. I will subscribe to you when I get a chance, and when YouTube allows me to. I don't know why it does that. Or sometimes, you subscribe to too many people in one day, and I guess they don't like that. I mean, I understand why they do it, but you know, so I try to subscribe, check every, like, at least once a week. I check, my analytics, go into my analytics and check who's on my list that subscribed to me and that recently subscribed. This is the thing. I know some people. Oh, they support you and you support them. I was supporting some person's YouTube channel for a long months and months, and then finally, I said, you know what, I'm gonna unsubscribe. So I unsubscribed from him because he's not supporting me, and then I needed room. I was cleaning out my subscribers because I want to subscribe to other people that are supporting me, people that comment on my channel and are there, in my lives. I always support them and give them shout outs. Like Balsa, that's in here. Philly 50. A bunch of other channels. Zelda, Zaya. And the thing is, so I'm like, what the heck, and I go into the guy's channel, and I don't see my channel in there. So I said, well, this guy's not supporting me. I'm gonna unsubscribe. So I unsubscribe, and then like a week later, all of a sudden, he comments on my videos, and he was also on my live, and I'm like, okay, never seen him in any comments ever since. It's been months since I was subscribed to him. So I'm like, well, that's odd. So then all of a sudden I check my analytics, and it tells me that he barely subscribed to me October 1st. So we're on what, October 13th. So who knows, because he couldn't comment. See, that's the thing. On my lives, I got it set up to subscriber only comment. So if you're not subscribed to me, you can't comment on it. So I guess he found out he couldn't subscribe. I mean, he couldn't comment. So he subscribed so he could comment. But then who knows? I don't know if he unsubscribed afterwards. Sometimes people do that. They'll unsubscribe. I mean, why? It's like, well, then why'd you waste your time to comment something on my channel, yet you're not subscribed. Well, I guess somebody's car died or calmed down. So it's like, what the heck, It's like, see, that's some nice people. They stopped. Somebody was messed up their car. No, but what people do, they just they'll just go around them. They're blocking the freeway or the highway, but they won't help them. Get out. Move out of the way so other people can pass. But yet they'll go around them. It's like, Jesus. I don't know. This guy got a flat tire, I guess. That's kind of scary there, changing the tire, because people don't pay attention. And plus, hopefully, I think, yeah, he might have a real good jack since he's got a heavy duty truck. But like the jacks that they give you with the regular cars, man, they're useless unless the everything's flat, the area. I don't know. But yeah, so check out those channels on there. Like I said, I got James Guide. I have Samantha Guide on there. I'm gonna change some of the channels because a lot of the channels they're already monetized. They have a lot of subscribers. Gonna change the family and friends and put some other channels that need help. You know, so that way they're easier to find. You know, so that way they can get some time on there. My family and friends. I'll probably put maybe Zelda on there. Put Zelda. Put Tony Diecast. You know those channels that always comment on my videos and are always there. I always go to their videos and comment on their lives. Brian Basketball, he's another one. You can check him out in my community tab. I mean, the only thing is it doesn't show like on the regular on phones. I don't think it doesn't show all the channels. When you're on a laptop, it does show all the channels like from the family and friends because you can keep adding, but then it only does so many out there that you can see. There is a little like an arrow on the bottom where you click and it opens up the more. But I think on a phone it only opens up so many. It doesn't give you like an option to like view all, like every single one. You know. So we'll see. We'll see if I got any goodies today. Let's see who's in here. Let's see. Van News. Yeah, Gary. What's up, Gary? Van News Martinez. Check her out. She's on my community tab too. Great channel. She's from Canada, Canada. Speaks English and Spanish. Habla español. Yeah, she's another great channel. A great supporter. Tony Diecast. He's in my community tab. Go check him out. Let's see. Ditka Family Kitchen. Welcome, welcome. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there. I'm in no hurry. I'm doing it just, hey, Sister Winnie, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's okay, Gary. I mean, I'm not in there for the I just go in there for support. If I won something, I did. You know, I usually pop in and say hello. And give them a like and stuff. But I'm not gonna worry about, you know. But yeah, you know, I'm glad that all the drama stopped over there. At AAP, I used to go in there more, but then all that drama that was going on, I said, I don't wanna deal with it. I mean, if it's like you could only so much. It's like you don't have to tell everybody all your business of what's going on. You can just do what you have to do, because then what's gonna happen. You're gonna
Later on, then you're gonna regret it because then it's just like you're gonna be mad at them, and then later on, oh no, everything's fine now. But then everybody else got pissed off, and and everybody else got mad at each other. You know. So, but I'm glad that everything's kind of hashed out over there. No more drama and stuff. Let's see, what do I got here? Make sure all this is mine. I've been getting other person's stuff. Yep, alrighty. Yeah, nothing good. Got the voting stuff. November. Time to vote for governor of California. I don't know. Everything's being so bad here. With the gases going up again. Gas. I'm gonna put gas today later on. See how much the gas is. Gas went up again like a whole $1 from one day to the next. But yet everywhere else in the United States is going down. But California, boom, up. Went from 469 to 569 from a Thursday to a Friday. Yeah, I mean now hey Wally, what's up Wally? Yeah, Supreme Gecko, go check him out. If you're into gecko and isopods, go check him out. He's got great stuff, man. If you're in the United States, or if you want to know about him, it's another great channel there. He's in my community tab too. I've got him in there too. Yeah, I know, Robbie. Yeah, I mean, I thought about that, but I'm like, you know what? I mean, I'll. I still go watch, a little bit, and depends if it's if they're doing their thing, okay. But I mean, I'm not gonna go in there and try to win something like a lot of people are. See, the thing is, he lost a lot of people because he stopped giving stuff away. See, a lot of times people go to your lives and stuff because you're giving stuff away, which is okay, but I mean, are you really a supporter, or are you just there because you want to win something? That's the thing. That's the way I see it. You find out who your real supporters are. If they're there every time, no matter what, even if you're not giving anything away, they're just there spending time talking to people, having a great time. That's what it's all about. You give support that way. I don't have memberships with anybody. I had some memberships that were gifted to me, and I did that. But the thing is, if you give a membership to somebody, then somebody else is going to complain. Oh, well, you're a member for him. How come you're not a member of my channel? And I'm like, what? So what are you going to do? You're going to be a membership of 1,000 channels? I mean, or 100? I mean, come on. Money, like they say, money doesn't grow on trees. But I still support AAP. And other channels, that are like, but everybody has their own choice. We're all adults. I don't force anybody to subscribe to me. It's just, hey, if they want to subscribe, they can. If they don't want to, hey, I'm there for this, to support their channel, to watch their videos and stuff like that. But some people, they're there just for the gifts, and you see it because I mean, look at how many people used to go in there, and now it's very low. How many likes? Just check out your likes. You'll find out real quick. you know, it's that's the way it is. You have to, you know, you have to support people. You know, you have to go around and you know, sometimes, you know, I feel bad that because sometimes there's a lot of lives going on at the same time. When I'm at home, there's no problem. I have a TV, I have a laptop, I have an iPad, I have two phones. You know, I can check out that many lives at once. I can't comment on all of them, but I'm there supporting them because you know when you're watching it on the TV, you can't comment. That's the only bad thing, you know. And you know, I used to always, you know, I always support everybody. You know, I have a lot. I support a lot of people in the UK, you know, and stuff. But you know, that's the way it is. I mean, you just have to support everybody, you know, and stop the constant, you know, drama or attacking other channels. You know, it's like if you don't like it, like Robbie said, he unsubscribed. You know, you do have that option. You know, unsubscribe from the channel if you don't want to. If you don't want to deal with it, that's the way it is. I mean, you know, but people, oh, then they go to some other channel and start talking bad about it. It's not, you know, then you know you shouldn't do that. I mean, come on, you know, or they report the channel, you know, falsely, you know, keep reporting the channel. It's like, you know, why are you doing that? You know, they're but you know, some people just do that. You know, I guess out of spite. You know, look at this guy. He's over here on my side. I guess you can't really see the line, but it's there. It's a big crack on the road where the line used to be. But yet he can't see the line. It's not painted on there, so I don't know where the line is. He was on my side of the road. It's like, geez. Come on, where'd you learn how to drive? It's like, what do you do when you go on a dirt road? I mean, come on. There's a middle spot of it. Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna start working on all these bushes here while I'm picking up the trash. Yeah. Yeah, dealerships still no cars in the dealerships. There's like very little. You know, they keep sending me a letter from the Toyota. We want your car. Bring it in. We'll give you good money for it. They're not gonna give you good money for it. I'm like, why would I want to get rid of my car? It's almost paid off. By this year, next year, this time, this car will be paid off. I could pay it off if I want to, but I don't have to because the loan is zero interest. I'm just paying off the car. I'm not paying off any interest, you know, on the vehicle. Go this way. Yes, that truck is going to be blocking
this way, go around, so I can get into line with the traffic. A lot of cars here at Denny's. Everybody's having breakfast, I guess. Alrighty. Come on, motorcycle. There we go. Easier here. Now over there, I'd have to wait until somebody moved, and then nobody lets you go by. You know, people aren't courteous when they're driving. I don't know why. It's like, oh, you want to get in my lane? Oh, I'm not letting you. You know, it's like, what? Why don't you want to let them in your lane? You know. Alrighty, this guy's going real slow. Is there anybody in front of him? Yep, there is some. Going like 55 miles an hour. Speed limit is 65 here. It's going about 60 now. This is one of those new Chevy Volts. Electric cars. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have to put gas. Well, actually, that one, I believe it's both gas and electric, the Chevy Volts. So, you know. But everybody's getting into electric cars now. You know. It's the new, it's the new thing. But, I mean, sometimes, you know, it's that guy wanted to pull over. And everybody's going slow today. But it's all right. I'm in no hurry today. Yep. Yeah, see, look at this car. Both of these cars are going slow. It's like either get in the slow lane or speed up. No. Just gotta change lanes and yeah, alrighty. These cars are going slow too. It's like if you're on the freeway, at least go the speed limit. No, these cars are going even slower. This guy's tail light. Looks like his tail light's gonna fly off. That's crazy. I don't know. His tail light's all flapping. You see it? The one on the left side? It's like flapping around. Well, I don't know if he knows it. But it might fly right off. Might lose his whole tail light. It's on a Jeep. And those things aren't cheap. I remember this was back in the like 90s. I had my Mazda pickup truck. They stole the tail light off of it. It was about $150 to replace that whole assembly. That was back in the 90s. It's probably like over $300, $200 something dollars. They're expensive, you know. Yeah. So I gotta go put gas. See how much the gas is. This guy's going slow up ahead. Can't pass this guy. Go back in this the fast lane. Oh well, I gotta go off anyways. Up ahead. So, how's everybody doing? Make sure everybody checks out everybody else's channel. Check out my community tab. Got some great channels on there. You got the Stock Explorer, that's Nora. Got Chef Sketty on there. Got Venus Martinez on there. Have Tony Diecast on there. Have Zelda. Got Venus Martinez on there. Fantastic coins and card guru. I forget. I don't know if it's coins and cards or cards and coins, but he's on there also. There's so many channels, you know, and you know sometimes they move around or change their names a bit. But go check out their channels, guys. Keep praying for My Animal House, Justin. He is finally out of the hospital, but he's still, you know, he's trying to recuperate, you know, from the operations that he had and that time he was in the ICU. You know, when your body, you know, comes back from almost being dead, yeah, it's hard. Your body can fight, you know, back, but it takes time. You know, he should take his time. I know we miss his show, him and Trish. You know, they always Tuesdays. You know, and him and Iron Dog on Mondays, and I forget what other days. But you know, he's missed. But you know what? You need to take care of yourself, Justin, and get better. You know, YouTube will have to wait. You know, sometimes, you know, real life, you know, gets in the way. Can't change that. Yep. Oh, my ears kind of like, oh, you know, like when you go up, when you're going up the mountains, your ears get kind of like clogged. and they pop. They kind of felt that way right now. Well, like, oh, yeah. So, and then now the Mustang, I still have one last thing to do to it. I got to do the front brakes on it. I gotta pick it up today from the transmission shop. I had already picked it up a week ago, and then all of a sudden there was a little bit of a oil leak. And then I took it back to him, and he found out what the problem was. There was a defective turbine. He put in a new turbine on there, and it was defective. It was leaking. So, it didn't cost me anything, because he also gives a warranty on it. I think he said it was 2 years. Is it 2 years or 1 year? 1 year, I think. 1 year and 12,000 miles. 12,000 miles I'm not going to be putting on it. But it'll a year warranty, for if anything that happens to it, But yeah, it's running good. I mean, I drove it and it's running good except for that little leak problem. But now it should be good. He ordered a new one from the same place he ordered that one, and they gave him another one. So everything is good, hopefully. Then I have to drop it off probably next week. Drop it off, get the brakes done. Have them work on the brakes. I don't know. I might do it maybe on a Monday. I go in the afternoon. I could probably just get up early. Get up early on Monday morning. Go get the brakes done. It's usually about a couple hours or so to get the brakes done. And, that would be good. Yeah, here you got to watch it, man. People pulling out of driveways here. Gotta drive carefully here. Keep an eye on other drivers, because they'll drive. Look at this guy running out in the middle of the street. Yep. So, yeah, the jumping spider I checked, it still hasn't eaten the worm. Maybe it'll eat it today. Maybe it'll attack it today. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah. It'll have to eat it whenever he wants to. It's not going nowhere. And then the tarantula out there in the wild, I saw it. It's doing good. The jackrabbits, I only saw that one jackrabbit, the one out of the four. But then they come in and out of the yard, and then people comment on it. Oh, poor little rabbit, he's in the street. He's not in the street. He's in it's it's a fenced in dirt lot. You know, there's no cars. I'm the only vehicle, and workers are the only other vehicles that are, like going through there. So they're not gonna run it over. And jackrabbits are pretty fast. They'll they'll uh, they'll run away before they get hit by a car. That's for sure. You know. But yeah, it's like that one jackrabbit. He's the one with the ear that's messed up. Either an animal chased it and grabbed it, and then he got away. Because we do have coyotes. We do have some coyotes there in the yard. So maybe they grabbed him and he got away. They just bit off some of his ear off. Or another jackrabbit, if it's a female, the rabbits will grab onto the female, from the ears and hold them down. And but then probably said, "Hey, enough is enough," and get off. Yank the piece of the ear off. The Tyson, like Mike Tyson, bite the ear off. Yeah, look at this guy, man. He didn't even stop. Yeah, he turned. It's like nobody's coming, and everybody has to stop. I'll just take off. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, and it was funny because I was watching a video of this guy. He's holding a phone, and he's talking about kids, about parents. This is the new parents for kids nowadays, a cell phone, which is so true. Because what do parents do? They buy their young kids a cell phone, and if they can get on the internet, they can go anywhere. They can. It's like a computer. I don't know. With some parents, they forget. They forget what they can. They can see all kinds of stuff, and like what? Oh, the internet's gonna protect them. It's like, are you 18 or older? Click yes or no. And what do the kids do? Yes. They're gonna lie, of course. But and parents don't even see it. Oh, wow, I check his history. I check his history in his phone. Yeah, and what? Kids are smart. What? Haven't you ever heard of deleting history? Come on, they'll delete the history. You won't see what they watched. You can even pick and choose what you want to delete. So you'll like, oh, okay. You're thinking that they're not deleting anything because not everything is deleted, but yet they are. See how much gas is here at Costco. Yeah, it's getting up there again. Let's see who's here. Yeah, their prices are way up. Oh no, that's all right, Wally. You know you're a great channel. Oh, 520, Gary, Gray. Well, ours is the last time I put gas, which was on Monday, it was at 569. So, but what was it, like a week or two ago? It was at 469 on Thursday, and on Friday it went to 569. $1 increase on the gas. It was crazy. I was like, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, it's great to show up, but I mean, I've won a lot of stuff on people's lives, but I mean, I support them, I'm always there supporting, you know. Yeah, I try to, sometimes, hey, there's only so much time in the whole thing. Yeah, I know JMac. Yeah, Robbie. I mean, I'm subscribed to JMac too. And I was going in there too, but then they were having drama and stuff, so I kind of stayed away too. But I mean, I'm still subscribed to them. And then also there was also, who else was it? Like Father Like Son also, from Canada. There was a bunch of stuff going on there too, and I'm like, Hey, there he is. Hey, how's it going, Roy and Becky? A raid from Roy and Becky. Another great channel. Also have him on my community tab. Go check him out. He's got this RV, goes all over. Right now, I think he's over there in Arizona area. He's up in either, what did he say? I think it's by Flagstaff he was, but I think he might have moved somewhere else where it's going to be a little bit warmer, because I know Flagstaff gets snow up there. Yeah. Yeah, well, here we got when I go to work, there's a part, like, I think, what is it, 20 miles? 20 miles. I got only two lanes, one going, one coming. And we got a lot of farm equipment sometimes, and they're like or semis, or we get some people with the older cars, and they don't want to drive faster than 50 or 55, and the speed limit is 65 on there, and it's like, when I can, I pass them, but if it's not safe, I just wait. No sense in having an accident. That's why I always leave early for work. Hey, Vanessa. Yes, yes. Yeah, Relax by Vanessa. Yeah. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. So where are you at now, Roy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You said Quartzsite. That's right. That's right. Quartzsite. Never been there. I lived a year in Arizona. I lived in Glendale, Arizona. I was there in Phoenix area. I went one time to Flagstaff to like a dance party and stuff.
But yeah, I mean, it's a nice area. I mean, but then when I was there, this was back in '79 and '80. Back then, part of it was just like a two lane highway. Oh, gas pumps are completely out on the right side. Ah, I was wondering why nobody was there. Yeah, but it's I know it now. It's grown. I mean, I remember in Phoenix they have that big mall, I think it's 3 stories. You've probably been there if you've been to Phoenix a lot. They have that 3 story mall that also has a ice skating ring, and in the like I think it's on the because then it's got a huge parking lot, and then like in a corner they have like an arc. They used to have an arcade if it's still there. Arcade machines, and they also had like a little racetrack, like like those Indy 500 cars, but the miniature ones. You ride in them with the little lawnmower engines. I used to love going there. I went to automotive school there. I went to Arizona Automotive AAI for a year there. Learned about how to tear apart engines and transmissions and chassis and do brakes, front brakes, rear brakes. You know, when cars still had carburetors back then. And then they were barely starting to come out with the throttle body injected, fuel injection. There was some, fuel injection vehicles barely coming out in the 80s and stuff, but a lot of cars were all carbureted. You know, there's still carburetors around. People still have their old cars with carburetors. The hot rodders. They're old school. Like Nitro Freak. He has that Camaro. Probably has some Holly carburetors on it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I have been, the strange thing is there's a lot of people subscribe to me, and they're still subscribed to me, but they don't have any. They're the channels that the way I used to be before. Because I've had this channel since 2016, and I didn't have videos on it. I used to visit all kinds of people. Then a little bit over a year ago, I started putting videos. Then but I was subscribed to a lot of people, and they weren't, and I didn't have content on mine. There's a lot of people like that. That don't. Okay, finally it's my turn here. But yeah, I mean, I have been doing that. I've been going through and you know, and I noticed, because like I said, I was sub to site person, and it's been months, and I've always supported his channel, commented and everything. Never once did I ever see him on my channel, or on my in my videos. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go away. I'm gonna put some gas, so be right back. Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. Gas did go down a little bit. We got a little bit of a break. 529. So it did go down. It's headed the right way. But we still needed to go lower. I had half a tank. It was $40. $40 for a half a tank, guys. Yep. $40. Well, let's see who's in here. Alrighty. Phil McLean, what's up? Yeah. I mean, sometimes, there's some people that don't leave comments, but yeah. I mean, those people that usually leave comments, I go and support them more. Even I even turn on the notification bell all, because you can't really turn on every single notification all to everybody, because you're going to be going like every time notification is going to drive you crazy. But I do know that people that put out shorts, I don't know if anybody knows this, but shorts, you don't get notified when shorts come out. Because I know this one guy, he's been putting out a lot of shorts, and I have notification all. I do get notifications for when he does a long video or a live, but shorts, they don't notify you. Hey, Corner, what's up? Welcome. Yes, thank you everybody that came in here and spent some time with me today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending wherever you're at. Here it's afternoon. It's already 12:11, 95 degrees outside. I'm going to end it here because I'm going to go into Costco and get see what phone I'm going to get. So I'll be back another day or maybe tonight. See me on somebody's lives. I think Sherry Matcat is going to be on Michaela's. She's going to be also live later on. There's a bunch of people that I follow that are live all the time. Scott's Inverts, Mark Spider Guy, all kinds of people. You can see them on my community tab. So thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good one. Until next time, God bless everybody. And as Keith always says, call your mama, tell her you love her, because you never know how long you're going to have her. Bye-bye, everybody. See you next time.